All right, before we get to the main segment here, there's one other video that I feel like is absolutely essential to watch. So good.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie Kirk, a.k.a. Mr. Potato Head. This is kind of this guy, Ben Glib, who is a comedian. And shout out, because I have never seen, honestly, someone represent the abortion debate so well and just eviscerate Potato Head.
Absolutely owned.
Destroy him. Just watch. This is just a joy to watch.
So funny.
It's like,
I love this video.
You're talking about like how it's squished together?
Well, I mean, like that in general, but then his reaction is
it looks like God photoshopped his fucking face to be like goofy.
Yeah. Poor guy. I mean, not poor guy. Well, his main donor died, Foster Freeze, and he just looks like shit ever since. His like hair is all disheveled.
Yeah, I noticed he stopped showering.
Yeah, he just looks crazy lately, and like he's been getting more and more.
You mean the meat company?
Foster Freeze?
What the fuck's Foster Freeze?
He's a billionaire mega donor for like the original mega donor for Turning Point
Dude, I want a billionaire donor. That's so.
His dad used to work for
don't the Koch brothers fund Ruben too?
Yeah. They fund everything.
Jealous,
they fund everything, dude. But yeah, Foster Stephen Freeze is a American investment man. Yeah.
Foster Freeze?
Fries. It's like
sounds like a Batman villain.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are literal villains. So he was an American investment manager and prominent donor to the Republican Party and Christian right causes. And he unsuccessfully sought the Republican nomination for governor of Wyoming in the 2018 election.
Poor guy.
And he lost the primary. And he is like, I think his dad, Charlie Kirk's dad, used to build like apartments for him or something. And Charlie literally just directly reached out to him and was like, yo.
Can I have millions, daddy?
Yeah. And he was like, you're a young, buxom lad. Let's do it.
I love that.
And now he's fucking dead, dude.
And he stopped showering. He's losing debates. It's falling apart. So watch this. This is the best. Best.
Tail? I'm not exactly sure the
exactly, but fetuses have tails.
Let me go back a little bit.
Do humans
go ahead and turn it up.
Embryo has tails.
So it's a work in progress.
So you're working on having kids soon. Why haven't you adopted yet? Are you going to adopt kids that are in need of help?
Wait, pause for a second.
I do kind of.
No, it's not a work in progress, bro. You need to fuck to be able to have children. Like,
yeah, like Tim Pool's a work in progress.
Yeah, he's like, my dude, you are unfuckable. Okay,
you start by showering, dude.
It's not happening.
I live a busy life, but I would love to adopt. Actually, it's on the
busy life.
Okay,
yeah,
busy life.
Yeah, he's just like
he's so busy.
It's sad, dude. Sad. He's just like too busy fucking, wearing diapers on college campuses and shit.
Well, you could take the Keemstar method and just start tweeting out looking for applicants.
I mean, horny posting on the timeline is Charlie Kirk. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous endeavor.
All right, we're having too much fun here. Let's just watch this.
Yeah, let's have less fun.
So Charlie's going to adopt soon. Excellent.
Potentially.
At 8 weeks, we have tails. At 8 weeks, an embryo has tails. Do humans have tails, Charlie?
I'm sorry, what?
Serious question. Do human beings have tails?
I'm not exactly sure the essence of the question.
Do human beings have tails? Do you have a tail?
You know, I have never met anyone with a tail. I'm not exactly sure the essence.
Exactly.
You know what he's getting to. You're already in the process of being owned.
Yeah. He knows.
He already knows he's being owned.
Charlie Kirk reached out to my agents to have me on this show, I think, or whatever, like his new show. I think this might be his new show. I was like, fuck no. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, I love it's called Debate Night, and you'll see at the end, he literally ends early because he's getting owned so hard. He won't.
I love that.
The debate.
That's so good.
I'll play that
But
too.
fetuses have tails. Kind of proves that at that phase, they are not a human being. They got tails. Humans don't have tails. We're not dinosaurs. Let me even show you a photo, if I may, okay? Do you truly, in your heart of hearts, truly believe that this is a human being? This?
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt?
Yes.
This is a dolphin fetus. So, without a doubt, a dolphin fetus is a human being. This is a human fetus. Look how similar they look, but quite different. Dolphin. You just confirmed that a dolphin, in life, do you confuse dolphins for human babies often?
And now he's flexing.
Dude.
Now he's flexing. He's like, I fucking destroyed you. The funnier meme is like when they zoom in on his face and he's like, ugh! like he literally, you see him get like hit in the face with the fact.
Best fucking moment. I mean, and also just such a great argument. And actually, it's confirmed that Charlie
dolphin.
is actually a dolphin. So I understand why he would confuse the two.
Yeah, no,
he started as a dolphin embryo.
He is so gummy, dude. That's
His
like,
gums,
oh, get that
Max,
out of here, dude.
great
I don't want to
gum.
see that. Yeah,
Nothing wrong with gum. We love our gummy kings.
Okay, he's not a king, so
Well, he's not a king, but we love our gummy.
But the thing is, like, he now Ben here, I don't know him either, but I'm a fan now.
Yeah.
He's just flexing. He's like dancing on the finish line.
He deserves
He's
to.
doing a touchdown dance.
But here we go. Watch Charlie try to save face, and it's very small, so he doesn't have much to save. But here you go.
Let's see.
Here you go. Go ahead.
So let me
You
ask
go to
you a question.
SeaWorld and you're like, someone's got human babies in that aquarium. Get the human babies out of the aquarium.
So you labeled it as a human fetus.
No,
so
I
you
did
that
not.
dishonestly.
No, I did
didn't.
not. I didn't label it as anything. Doesn't say human fetus on there.
Let me ask you a question though. So let's hold up
No,
those two
but you
pictures.
labeled it as a human
Is there a
fetus.
moral difference between the dolphin and the baby?
At this stage, no.
No,
You just confirmed that.
Let me ask you, a human and a dolphin, is it okay to kill one and not the other? Is there a difference morally between a human and a dolphin?
I don't like to kill dolphins, but when
Do
they're
you like to kill babies?
no, I don't. And when they're living, I certainly am not in favor of killing either. But obviously, I protect the
The
human
counter
over
is
dolphin.
wait, pause it. The counter here is like,
Pathetic.
okay, would you abort a dolphin fetus? Like, yes. Who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like nobody cares.
The point, he's just so desperate to. He's fumbling.
No, it was really good. This
he's
was
in free fall right now.
This was great. Now, I'll just say this. I am not, I mean, I've debated Charlie twice at Politicon, and I've debated plenty of other conservative commentators, some of the greatest. And I will say this. I think debates are just pseudo-intellectual wrestling, basically. It's just like sparring. It's for entertainment. It has the capacity to change people's minds. Certainly, there's a 20% in the middle that could go either way. But ultimately, you're not changing anyone's minds by reasoning and using facts and logic and the truth comes out in the debate in the same way that like a lot of people think it does. This is how you win people over to your side, by thoroughly and promptly humiliating your opponent.
Right, I was wondering where you're going with that, because I actually do think this is extraordinarily effective.
And it's
he made a fool of him, and his argument is foolish.
Yeah, he destroyed him with superior rhetoric, and because the facts are on his side. Certainly, unless you're having like a philosophical conversation of what constitutes life, the facts are literally on his side in the way that we understand it. So he has that, but oftentimes, like if someone is like really good at like flipping talking points back, you could still recover.
Sure,
Charlie could not. This was really embarrassing.
So like and he fell into the trap so good too.
Yeah.
If he wasn't such an ideologue, he wouldn't have fallen so perfectly into that trap of
He didn't see it coming.
Do you think for sure in your heart that this is a baby, a human?
Yeah. You see like the fucking the rainbow Mac cylinder pop up in front of his face, like he's just like going through the talking point tree. You know what I mean?
Without a doubt, no hesitation.
He's just like trying to figure out like, oh fuck, what do I have for this one?
We're off the rails. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Would you eat a dolphin tuna? It's like, nah, dude. You just take the L. You just hold it.
Think, but nothing happens.
Here it continues.
Hold up the human one.
Sure.
Is that not alive?
No, it is not alive.
Then how is it able to have a heartbeat?
It's attached to an alive being called a woman.
Wait,
who
so
is
it
the mother.
doesn't have a heartbeat, does it?
No, it doesn't have a true heartbeat.
Oh, yes, it does.
At some point, it does.
22 days after conception, the child's heart begins to circulate. Not
That's
alive?
bullshit.
That is also disputed science and not
At just
correct.
6
Literally
weeks, the
not
child's
true.
eyes and eyelids, nose and mouth and tongue have formed. Not alive?
It is not a heartbeat at 22 weeks.
So-
Pause
wait,
it for a
hold on.
second. What he's talking about, you know how fucked up this shit is? They like show images and they be like, that's a real baby. Look at that. You know how big that thing is at the heartbeat stage? As big as my fucking pinky,
Yeah, it's like the
not
size
even
of a
my
grape,
pinky.
like smaller.
Fuck that,
Yeah,
dude.
it's
That's
like the size-
insane. Okay.
Yeah,
What
no,
it
the
is
shit
a parasite.
They do in like Texas and conservative. They have like these fake abortion clinics where they bring you in and try
Yeah.
to brainwash you and guilt trip you.
Family planning centers.
They harass you essentially.
Yeah. It's really
pretty
fucked
gross,
up.
yeah.
And you can
It's either
legally
dead-
do that.
Yeah, it's
They're
crazy.
alive. Which one is it?
That is not true. It is becoming.
Pick one.
It's dead currently. It is
Oh,
not
it's dead.
alive. It is not alive.
So you were once dead.
You
before
defined
were
life
alive?
as
Dumb fuck. What do you call not existing, freak? Anyway,
You're not like a human. That's not a human being. That's not a baby.
whoa, he's like, whoa. You weren't existing at one point?
Yeah. I mean, you were fucking.
It's like, how old are you, Charlie? 31? Okay, well, the universe is 7 billion years old, so...
Yeah, I just...
the ending
so
is...
stupid.
Here's the ending on debate night, just to kind of put a cap on this. Debate night goes off the rails.
I gotta watch
You
this
guys
whole
so
thing now.
my last sentence. No. We're done. Last sentence.
We're done.
If you're not responsible for what happened on Jan 6, is that because unintended consequences happened that you didn't anticipate?
We're done. Debate night's over.
Kind of like mothers that have an unintended pregnancy, they didn't anticipate. So if you want to be cut some slack for Jan 6, maybe you could cut women some slack.
Thank you.
Who
We're done.
unintentionally get pregnant.
Debate
Sound like
night's
a deal?
over.
You're the domestic terrorist.
You're
I
a
was
domestic
arrested
terrorist.
for peaceful protesting, my friend.
Thank you. Domestic terrorist.
You ginned up an insurrection on our country.
Debate night went off the rails, Charlie.
Why? So, see, the thing that I love about conservatives is that they're such fucking content demons that, like, you know, Boo Boo Bennett does this all the time too. Like, even if they get owned, they're like, fuck it, post it. It's like, you didn't have to post that, brother. Like, you got fucking thoroughly owned.
He has sponsors. He has obligations. He's got to post it.
So that's really funny. And then the other part of that, of course, is that it doesn't even matter if he gets owned because conservatives, especially ones that like love Charlie Kirk, they're so fucking stupid that like they don't
watch
even
that.
think about it. They're
They
like,
watch-
he conducted himself in a good manner.
Well, no, they'll be like, that
civil
guy's
manner."
a fucking dishonest debater. Of course,
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever they say. But anyway, I love how debate night got off the rails. And
Awesome.
here is Charlie Kirk briefly after the debate. He has...
His face gets smaller and smaller every time he gets
Time
owned.
he gets owned, yeah.
Yeah, it's so sad.
All right, moving on. So that's the fun stuff. There's so much stuff to get to, but boy, we...